Assalamualaikum everyone, I'm your host GoPro Bro and this was the Creative Corner. Today, this is the Commentary Corner. Welcome to C-Log number 7 where we discuss the fall from 7th heaven. The topic of today's discussion is Pakistan's performance in the ongoing T20 World Cup 2026 where they lost to England just yesterday. It was not much of a surprise to many of the cricket fans, to be very honest, but it still hurts. It hurts as a patriotic supporter, it hurts as a passionate cricket fan. And this has been coming from a long time. Our team has been average for the better part of past 3 years. The last real good game that we played was a semi-final against India, and the last big game that we played was a final against England, both of which we lost. And had the results of those games been different, the results of the upcoming years might have been affected by them. This is the truth. Some games are so big that the results impact the dimension in which the teams grow. But unfortunately, those big results did not go our way. Still, the talent was there, and it was expected that these people will bounce back from those defeats like any great sportsman. But unfortunately, that was not meant to be. Pakistan cricket saw its peak in the year 2021 where Babar, Rizwan and Shaheen, the three best players of the world, were named ICC Players of the Years. It is great to have one player in one department being named the best players. They were three of the best players in the world in three different departments, and there was a chance that those three would carry this team to greater heights, and there was something big on the horizon. And that wave continued till 2022, but unfortunately, and to some part of 23 as well, when in that match in Asia Cup where Shaheen got Rohit and Virat out early, and we thought that the good World Cup is right on the cards, but after that everything fell apart. Unfortunately, we as a team have been average for a long time now, and the defeats are not a surprise, rather an expectation now. I'm sorry to say, people are expecting our team to fail, they are expecting our team to lose, and this is something that has the involvement of things other than cricket as well. Our cricket team has been polluted by mismanagement, wrong decision making, and politics of the highest order, I believe. But it is also up to the players to not let the politics be played with them. As a human, we can take some steps to ensure the reduction of politics in our lives. If we do not support it, we must not let it be enabled by someone else in our groups. There was a chance where Babar, Shaheen and Rizwan could have grouped together and selected one of them as their leaders, like Babar, because he was one of the best batsmen in the world back then, and best batters usually have the best brains. Yes, there are fallacies in everyone, and Baba might have had where he let go of that Asia Cup final against Sri Lanka. He could have controlled that better. There were again moments where we had the games in our hands and he let go, but that is the part of captaincy. There would have come the next World Cup, and there would have come the next Asia Cup, and there would have come the next T20 World Cup, and there would have been results. But this musical chair of captaincy, the crown of captaincy that was bestowed upon Shaheen and then Rizwan and then Shaheen and Babar, sometimes again Babar being pulled out of the T20 team and Babar being brought back into the team, all this drama has taken the life out of our team. There was a need of letting go of the status of captaincy. I know it's very tough to let go because you dream of that thing as a player, but it is sometimes necessary for the greater good of team. And in the end, if you do something that is for the greater good of the team, you do that thing for yourself in the long run as well. And it felt on the outside that the unity was gone, and everything springs from that unity in team sports. In great teams, the fundamental thing that binds together, the force that is stronger than any other force in the world, is the force of unity. And once that force is broken, the energy goes with it, and that energy has gone from our team. The same people that were expected to build people around them have not been able to do so. Rather, they have not even been able to build themselves to the heights that they could have built themselves. It is a very sad state of affairs, and it is not that these people do not have the talent. They have great talent, but they have lost heart, I guess. There is no hope, there is no belief, there is no absolute commitment that I one choose to see from these players. And these are the same players that took Pakistan cricket to greater heights, when Shadab in 2017, Hassan in 2017, Babar in 2019, that magnificent New Zealand innings, the likes of which we are still waiting. The Shaheen of in between years, all that time, that was the peak era as a Pakistan cricket fan, like 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Those 5-6 years were so beautiful, and the future looked bright. It seemed optimistic, but unfortunately, beyond 22, 23 World Cup, 24 T20 World Cup, 25 Champions Trophy, and now the 26 T20 World Cup, unfortunately, our team has gone down and down. And there have been so many downers in that time period that we did not expect. And right now, as we stand on the verge of another World Cup elimination, I would not be harsh to say that the horizon seems to be empty of any light. There does not seem much hope in the Pakistan cricket right now. Although on the face of it, there might be looking some talents that are coming, but unless the system is fair, it supports the game, it does not involve the politics in the game, I do not believe that we are going anywhere upwards from here. This is the lowest of lows as a Pakistan cricket fan in terms of hope, and believe me, this is coming from a person that has seen the Lahore incident, that has seen the spot fixing scandal, and now it is seeing the downfall in terms of game. This is about the quality of the game that we are playing, and unfortunately it is not very good enough, and it has to be better. The fans deserve better, the people at home deserve better. These people, I hope, can still do better. So that's it. That was the sea log of the day. You can say the commentary log or the curse log, whatever you might want to call it. But in the end, it was a cricket log. Thank you.